Well, at least I got this cool cup out of the movie today. Mm. What's up, everybody? With my channel, I am DJ, aka Token Black Guy. If you're the first time, hit that like button, subscribe button. So, Venom: The Last Dance. I went and saw it today. Gonna give my quick thoughts and review of the movie. Non-spoiler, just a quick thing. We'll be talking about it tonight on Robert Storm's live channel. The link will be down in the description at 7:30 p.m. So be there or be square. But let's get to the movie. Venom: The Last Dance is the third installment in the Venom franchise. We had Venom 1, then Venom Let There Be Carnage, and Venom: The Last Dance. So, with that said, this movie, this movie, this movie, I thought it was a jumble mess, honestly. It was a jumble mess. It had characters that I did not care about. The action sequences were few and far between, and the story itself was just weak to me. And there were some things I did enjoy. There were spots where we got to see other symbiotes in this movie, which I thought enjoyed. But for the most part, I thought the pacing was off. It's just, and there were decisions by certain characters in the movie that just made no sense to me. And then we had characters that I was supposed to care about, but they never made me care about in any sort of way. Like they just throw these characters and I'm supposed to know all their backstory and why things are significant to them when they didn't really take time to explain why certain things were significant to them. But The Last Dance, I hope this is The Last Dance because again, I have Venom has been one of my favorite characters of all time. Especially in when it comes to Spider-Man, him, obviously Spider-Man, Carnage. I love Carnage. That's why the last movie just really kind of just with this franchise and the Venom kind of just turned me off. And I really didn't have high hopes for this movie. I wanted to go see it basically because I've seen the first two. Might as well see the third one to finish it off. But again, oh man, honestly, I say wait till it comes out on VOD. I mean, it's not the worst watch of a movie. There's way worse movies out there. There was just certain parts of the movie I just was like, what are we doing here? And why are we doing this? Um, we know we got Eddie and Venom, and they're still doing the comedic thing with Venom over the top. And that gets annoying after a while in this movie because everything seems to be a joke when it shouldn't be a joke at some time. As far as the new villain, Noel, a waste, a big waste in this movie. Basically, he's just off screen the whole time, saying the same thing over and over, not really doing anything. We're supposed to be all, oh my god, it's the biggest threat ever, when he really does nothing the entire movie. But I will say, special effects wise, it was alright. I don't know. I wasn't feeling it. Again, there's characters like the doctor. There's two doctors, the white girl and the black girl. Both of them. First of all, the white doctor. What was up with her? Like, I didn't understand her motives. They gave this dream sequence in there where it was supposed to mean something for her, and we finally see it kind of mean something in the movie. But it is really, her character was dumb to me. And then we had this random family in there that should not have been in the movie. They annoyed me the whole time. Everything they did in the movie was just annoying, and I wish they would just cut them out the movie altogether. But I don't know. But I'm gonna get into some good stuff. I'm not saying all bad stuff. Good stuff. When the action scenes were on, they were cool, but they were few and far between. The final big battle scene, I thought, with all the other symbiotes and everything, was actually pretty cool. Seeing a different style of symbiotes. We know other symbiotes out there and everything, so it was cool seeing other symbiotes and everything. But again, that doesn't save the movie. It's just a dumb put together mess, if you ask me. Um, it it could have been better if they had done more with the villain itself, but I figure like if you're doing a third movie and it's supposed to be quote unquote your last movie, you gotta go out with a bang. Now, you would say, oh, what happened at the end is kind of a big thing. Yes, it is, but it's just kind of dumb. As far as Spider-Man or the MCU stuff being connected to it, forget all that. Doesn't matter, apparently. They totally retconned that. So I don't know. So final thoughts. Wait till it comes out on a stream to go see it. If I have to get a rating out of 10, I'm gonna say I'm gonna give it a 4.5. Honestly, I just was not impressed with this movie at all. That's and maybe a 5 if I watch it again. I don't know, but the end credit scenes meant nothing to me. The villain was kind of useless. That he was supposed to be the big ominous villain. Uh, Characters in it were just dumb and did dumb decisions the whole movie. Um, yeah, I just did not enjoy this movie. So thankfully, it's the last dance. Hopefully, but yeah, Sony does not have a good track record. Honestly, they have not had a good track record, and it continues to show with what they're doing with the Spider-Man properties. And I guess next we got Craven, which if you watched this channel or heard me on certain shows, I am not excited for that movie at all. Yes, it's rated R and it's gonna be violent. That'll probably be it, but I am not going to theater to see that movie. So yeah, so that's my thoughts. 4.5 out of 10 for Then the Last Dance. Unfortunately, one of my favorite characters, once again destroyed. But leave your thoughts down in the opinion. If you really enjoyed it, go check it out. But again, I recommend waiting until streaming. But with that said, till next time, guys, have a good one. Make sure to check us out tonight, Sunday at 7:30 p.m. on Robert Storm's live channel. We'll be discussing Venom, The Last Dance, and hope to see you in the chat. Till then, have a good one. Peace.